Hello and welcome back to my Madden Fantasy Draft franchise. My name is Brad and this is the channel Impeccable Victory. Here you can see I'm going to be doing the week 1 and right now I'm doing the Madden game prep and prepping my players, getting some free XP, and soon here we're going to get into the game itself. Oh, here we're also doing, I told you we were relocating, and here I'm picking the uniforms. I end up picking uniform 2 because I like the orange but it was a little too much, and these black helmets with the orange face mask looks pretty cool to me, so I choose 2 with the gray pants right there. Now we're going to check the depth chart, and you'll see that my running back and my right end, Doug Martin and Deion Jordan, are both injured for 2 weeks. So for the first 2 weeks, we're going to be out our top defensive lineman and our top running back. So we're going to have to deal with that, and we're going to make it work. As you can see here, even with the injuries, we got an 83 ranked team, and we're going against the Eagles. And here is kickoff, the first play of this franchise, of this Madden series we got going here is going to be we're receiving. And we're going to get a little bit of yards on this return here. Nothing too special, just wanted to show the first play. And then here's our first play from scrimmage. I'm going to throw it over here on the left to Brandon Cooks, and he's going to look like he catches it, but then drops it. This happened actually 3 times. And here's the second play. Throw it to Sammy Watkins. He's going to be just short. I had a little routine going. I would throw it to Cooks. He would drop it. Watkins would get 9 yards, and then I would run it and get the first down on 3rd and 1. Here I go again. I'm going to roll out. I get hit while I'm throwing, and wow. I get picked off by the man that was also coming to tackle me. He picks it off, runs it for a touchdown, and just like that, we're down 7-0. Real unfortunate beginning here. But we get the ball back, and we're going to drive it down the field. As you can see, we got Watkins in the motion. I wait, stutter a little bit, get the block, and pick up a nice gain for him. He actually had a very good game, as you'll see. What do we got going here? Here, another nice game for Jace Amaro, whatever you want to call him, the rookie tight end. He had a really nice game. Here we go. I think this is where I stall short and have to kick a field goal. As you can see early on, Watkins already has 5 catches for 60 yards. So here we are, 3rd and inches. I'm not sure. I think we're going to... No, we're going to get it. We're going to get stuffed. We're going to be stuffed with... Oh, that's right. It was 4th and goal, and I really didn't want to kick the field goal, but I knew I was down 7-0. I needed to take the points, and you'll see eventually here we're going to kick a field goal. On this play, what's going to happen? Oh, I remember this. We get it to Amaro. You think he's going to get there. Ooh, almost. And then here's another unfortunate play on 3rd and goal. We're going to throw it to Watkins. He's going to grab it, another one of those. Oh, but then he drops it. Just like that first catch. Here we go. We're going to kick off and get our first points on the board. First points of the season are our field goal. So now we're going to kick off and we're going to play some defense, hopefully shut them down. Okay, here we go. I think one of these plays here is coming up. One of my problems with... Oh yeah, first play of the game. This is why you draft Luke Kuechly. Run stopper, just a beast. First play of their offensive series, and they get just shut down. And then here, Teddy Bridgewater is going to break a sack. Like, backside, he just gets laid out. Luckily, I had the second guy coming in, but that's such crap. I feel like it happens a lot in this game. Here we have 3rd and 16. We're going to stop him. But if you look on that right side, somehow Dez Bryant gets so open. Look at that. He had at least 5 to 10 yards open for the TD. 3rd and 16. That's just not acceptable. I don't know how that happened. But we're going to get over it. We're going to keep going. We get the ball back. We're down. And we've got a 3rd down. Try to conversion here. And a big catch by my boy Griff Wallen, or whatever you want to call him, Colts receiver. I'm going to turn him into the next Wes Welker. Another 3rd down play on this drive, hopefully to look to extend it. And, ooh, barely caught it. The shoestrings by Tequan Underwood, so that was a nice one. And we're driving once again. Hopefully looking for some points. We got play action here. And, oh, and this is, oh, Jace Amaro. He breaks the tackle, but in this Madden, if you've seen, it's so much harder. Once you get that momentum going, it just takes you right out of bounds. There was nothing I could do. I broke the tackle. I was ready to break it into the end zone, but my momentum brought me straight out of bounds. Real unfortunate. Here we have 3rd and goal, and as you can see, we're going to run it to the right, and we're going to score our first touchdown. Devonta Freeman, rookie for the Falcons. Untouched, first touchdown of the year. So we've brought it within 4. And, yeah, looks like they had a pretty unsuccessful offensive series, and they'll be punting it back to us. There's only 30 seconds on the clock in the first half, and we're going to get a nice return here from Brandon Cooks on this punt. Break it to the side, got a few blocks, and picked up quite a few yards, which was going to help us. We only have 2 timeouts and 19 seconds on the clock. Going to try to put some points on the board right before the first half ends. There we have another nice reception on first down, 14 seconds, but as you can see, there wasn't enough time, there wasn't enough to do. So I took a timeout. We're going to kick a field goal, get the points before half. Like I said, we're down. I want to get the points. I was scared if I had gone for it. And there you can see at half, we're dominating every stat. I mean, look at the time of possession even. The only thing they've got is yards per play because they got a bomb to Des Bryant and then obviously the score. But everything else, we are thoroughly dominating at half. They received in the second half, as you can see, because we received in the first. And here we're going to have just another stuff in the backfield. Chris Johnson was the running back. He couldn't do anything all day. They punted to me, and I'm going to make an audible here and throw it to Watkins on a 2nd and 18. Got a block, and then busted it loose again. He had a monster day. Sammy Watkins, I never have used him before, and man, he is a nice asset. You'll see, but he's going to finish with over 200 yards, 13 catches, just a beast. And there's my other beast, Jason Morrow. I've been talking about those two. Like I said, they had huge days. And Ryan Mallett, I knew he threw that early pick, but that really wasn't his fault. And then here, look at this misfortune. Devonta Freeman. He scored the touchdown, but he fumbles. Luckily, our lineman jumped on it. It was like a laser. I didn't even have time to react. The CPU jumped right on it. I didn't have nothing to do with that, but that's fine with me. Here we have 3rd and 8, and we're going to get just short. And I wanted to go for it again, but like I said, I had kept stalling. I didn't know if I'd get it, so I'm going to kick the field goal here, and we're going to take the lead. The 4th quarter has just started. The last play was the end of the 3rd, and there it is. We've got the lead for the first time in the game. We're going to try and hold it, and you're going to see here that we actually are. We're going to get a nice sack here on first down, their first play from scrimmage, and eventually we're going to get another turnover. I mean, not turnover, you know. Here's a nice play. Sniffed out the screenplay, but I saw that my defense had gotten to it, so then I rushed the quarterback, pressured him into throwing it anyways, and we stuffed him. They had to punt, and now we have the ball back. We're going to drive. We've got 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter with a lead. We're going to try and wrap it up. But again, Devonta Freeman fumbles. This time, not so lucky for us. They recover. 3 minutes left, and they've got, 20-something yards to go, and they've got it. Here they are, 1st and goal, and we're going to put him, here we go. He looks like he's got it. I stick him right at the 2, and we're going to see what they can do. I really want to hold him a field goal because I don't have much left. Hopefully I can get into field goal range and win it with a field goal if they kick a field goal. But they're on 2nd down. Chris Johnson dives for the touchdown. I was chasing after him. I couldn't quite catch him. And here we are. We're going to try and come back. We've got to score a touchdown to take the lead, or nothing matters. So we're going to throw a quick pass to my boy Griff. What a sweet name, Griff. And he wears 17, which happens to be my favorite number. Here we're going to keep advancing the ball and get another nice first down. Who was that? I think that was Watkins again. We're running the hurry up because I don't want to waste my timeouts just yet. See what happens later on. We're going to throw it here and get another nice pickup by Watkins. Run out of bounds, stop that clock so I don't have to do the hurry up and I don't have to waste my timeouts. There you can see Mallett's numbers having a pretty good day except for the INT, but like I said, that really wasn't his fault. And if anything, it'd be my fault, really. Here, another beautiful catch. That was why they picked up Brandon Coleman, I think his name is. Big guy, can catch those balls in traffic and really be useful in those situations. Here we are. I believe this is a bad play. I got my players covered. I tried to force it to Coleman again, and that linebacker just steps right in front of it, picks me off, gets a nice return out of it, and it looks like the game is out of hand. We are down with a minute 15 left, but we are going to try everything we can to stop them. First down, I know they're going to run it. They're going to try and run out the clock, and he gets stuffed. Chris Johnson, get out of here. You're garbage. 1 good year and nothing. So again, I know they're going to run it. I'm running blitz plays, all these. And then there's the boy Luke Kuechly running in, stuffing that play. And we've got calling another timeout. 3rd and 8. Guess what? I'm blitzing again. Going to try and stop this run. He tries to bust it outside, but my corners know how to tackle too, Mr. Johnson. Force the punt, and here we go. We've got 56 seconds, no timeouts. I used them all to stop the clock, and we're going to have to go downfield. We're going to get a nice completion, luckily right there, because defenders were really closing in on me. We're going to run the hurry up. Everyone get up to the line, get up. Calling some audibles for my receivers. And a big sack. This is just so disheartening. I didn't really know what to do here. And we're going to call a play. Everyone get back again. I've been running another. I decided to let Watkins go for it. I'm going to throw it deep to him here. And you see he's got that cornerback beat. And the catch. Look at him. Look at that dig by Watkins. 22 seconds. We got to get up there to the line. I got to get all my linemen up there, run a play, and try to score this. This was a crazy game, guys. As you can see, it's going to be wrapping up here. 13-12. I've got no time on the clock. I've got no timeouts, and I throw the TD to my boy Griff. That gives us the lead. There's like 7-8 seconds on the clock. 3. I lied. Oh, yeah, this is after I kicked off. They're going to try to get one Hail Mary, which you saw they connected on earlier in the game. So they're going to get one more play out of this. He's going to throw it deep here into this cluster on the left, and I'm actually going to get a pick with Bradley Roby. So that is the end of the game. We get a crazy, thrilling victory against the Philadelphia Eagles in their home. Just a wonderful game. I was just all over the place. I was upset. I was happy. I was all these different things. It was back and forth. Really fun game to play. I really hope you enjoyed it. Here we're going to go through the stats. Really nice day for Mallet, Watkins, and Amaro. Griff Wallen, clutch when I needed him. Devonta Freeman, he had the 2 fumbles. Didn't really use him much. Like I said, he's my backup. I'm waiting for 2 weeks. And then my boy Doug Martin will be back. On the defensive side, 2 sacks, 1 pick. And then we're just going to give Watkins and Roby some stats after their big game. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to check out next week as we will be taking on some other team and hopefully beating them. Peace, guys.